Captain Clutch, Derek Jeter, saved one last bit of it for his final at-bat in his final home game of his Yankee career, a moment in which most men would crumble. He, in a ninth-inning walk-off single to beat the Orioles, which is a great team this year. And as they say, the crowd went wild.
You were in the crowd first baseline.
I wasn't there for the end of the game because I had to get up for you people. But Andy Scholes is here this morning with what happened in this
Blaming it on you people.
Report. What a great moment, and really a metaphor for what Jeter has always been about. Fair statement, sir.
It certainly is, Chris. You know, these are the kind of moments that give you the old sports chills. We all know Jeter, one of the most clutch players to ever play the game, and after a historic 20-year career that included 5 World Series titles and more than 3,400 hits, he saved one last special moment for his last at-bat at Yankee Stadium.
Jeter.
It was the bottom of the ninth. Yankees tied with the Baltimore Orioles.
Well, the script is there. The last page is in Derek's hands.
Then baseball legend Derek Jeter, in his final at-bat in Yankee Stadium, steps up to the plate.
Base hit to right field.
A storybook ending.
Richardson is safe. Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off.
6-5 walk-off win in his last home game. Captain's pinstripe teammates storming the field.
Did you have any doubt?
With the iconic baseball cap he wore for 2 decades in hand, Jeter waves to nearly 50,000 fans. In the stands, his nephew tipping his respect hat to his uncle. A field of dreams accomplished, but the 5-time World Series champion never thought it would end quite like this.
No, I wouldn't have believed it myself. You know, everyone, I think they dream of hitting a home run in the World Series or getting a game-winning hit, but no.
Jeter, the scandal-free class act of baseball, reminding us there's no crying in baseball until the last hometown game.
I almost started crying driving here today. I think I've done a pretty good job of controlling my emotions throughout the course of my career. Today I wasn't able to do it. This is all I've ever wanted to do, and it was above and beyond anything that I've ever dreamt of.
What a moment. You know, the average ticket price for last night's game was over $600. That's almost as much as last year's World Series in St. Louis. But I'm sure everyone in attendance last night will agree, Chris. The experience of being there for that moment was priceless.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, look, you know, the answer to the question, where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? You know, Derek Jeter did as much to just prove about being a leader and being a class act, which is really something that we used to hope for and expect from our sports figures. He's a good answer to that question. The question is now who will pick up the mantle for him. But what a night. Andy Scholes, well done with that piece. Boy, oh boy. I'm sure you have favorite moments.